Hi Sondri, good evening.
Good evening, Adi.
How are you today?
Fine. How about you, Adi?
I'm very good, thank you.
Glad to
Now
know.
we are discuss about the question. First is, do you usually eat fruits and vegetables every day?
Yes, I do usually eat vegetables eat every day. My mother always at least cook one kind of vegetables for our daily menu. But for fruits, unfortunately, not so often as vegetables. Due to its price, there are some fruits that my family just couldn't afford on daily basis. Fruits like apples, grapes, or strawberries. But we do eat local fruits like bananas, mango, and rambutan.
Oh, yes, that's very good. And for me is yes, of course, because fruits and vegetables is good for health and also can give so many health and benefits such as help to brighten the skin and helps to add the nutrition for our body. And what kind of fruit do you enjoy the most?
Fruit that I enjoy the most, that will be bananas. Because compared to other local fruits, banana have many ways to be processed. And I can make kolak made from bananas or fry them or just simply eat them directly. Plus, banana have many kind of, not many kind, many variety to its taste. So yeah, I never get bored to eat banana.
Oh, I too like kolak. Kolak is very tasty. So, and for me is I'm very enjoy the juice fruit because such as mango, pineapple, and watermelon because the water is so delicious. So I very enjoy the juice fruits.
Now, did you enjoy the same kind of fruit when you were a child, Adi?
For me is no because when I was a child, my mom always tell for me to eat all of fruits because the nutrition from the fruits will help my health and make me to grow up. Uh, so that's why when I was a child, I did enjoy all of the fruits. How about you, Sondri?
For me, well, when I was a child, I used to love eat guavas. But when I get older and right now, when I think to eat guavas, it's not been a pleasure anymore. I don't like to eat them anymore. For the reason itself, I don't know. Maybe because I'm getting older and I have more experience eating different kind of fruit. Then I find that guava is not the only fruit that tastes delicious. There are much more fruits that taste much more delicious. For example, banana. So, is there any fruits or vegetables that you find you don't use yourself? You don't like to eat them.
I really don't like bitter melon vegetables. Because they are so very bitter. And even though it's been squeezed and processed to get rid of the bitterness, but I still can eat because that's so make myself is not like something different. How about you?
Well, I'm not a picky eater. Since I was a kid, my mother strictly teach me to not for not being a picky eater. She told me that there's many people out there that are not so lucky as us. There are people that cannot eat in daily basis as us. So yeah, my mother told me to not be picky. Yeah.
And do you prefer to eat fruits or vegetables?
Well, honestly speaking, I would prefer vegetables because it's simply far much cheaper than most fruits and they're also perfect for side dish compared to fruits. That would be much better become dessert.
And me is to be honest, I very enjoy to eat both because my mom always remember me to eat fruits and vegetables, and because there are so many nutrition to help my health and so many benefits. And do most people eat vegetables in your country?
Yes, they do. Most of our foods contain vegetables. It can be cooked as main dish or simply enriching the taste of particular foods. For example, when we cook soto, we usually add what they call it, bean sprout, or we locals call them toge,
Yeah.
to enrich the taste of the soto.
And is for me is yes, of course, because my country have so many fruits and vegetables with so many benefits, such as moringa, or we call it that is kelor. You know kelor?
Yeah, I know, I know.
And carrots, tomato, spinach, and the others. So that's for me. Thanks for this discussions.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to talk to you too, Adi.
Okay, thank you.